Version 1.4 introduces three major features. First, a text file viewer that can view basic PRG files and SEQ sequential files. This is a streaming viewer, so you can only move forward or go again from the top. Second, if you're using an SD2IEC device, you can now mount and browse D64 disk images. Select your D64, press return, and now you can see all the files and run your programs. And third, by pressing F2, there's a new disk utility menu. For now, it features formatting a floppy disk in a standard, that is very slow fashion, a proper fast format with or without verification, and quick clear, which simply clears the files on the floppy. Testing on a real Commodore 64, standard format takes around 70 seconds, fast format with verify around 27 seconds, without verify 18 seconds, and quick clear takes just a couple of seconds. Quick clear is so fast because all it does is reset the floppy directory and BAM, marking all data blocks as free without formatting. Next, here's a list of small additions, fixes and changes. Empty panels now indicate whether to rescan the assigned drive by pressing R or read its file listing by pressing L. Added to the manual, if you're in a SD2IEC subdirectory and reset the computer, you might not see the parent directory, the two dots. You can solve this by pressing Home, which will put you back to the root of the drive. Turbo copy mix and match. Depending on the supported/unsupported drives used, you can have turbo read and turbo write, turbo read but standard write, standard read and turbo write. There was one edge case of an out-of-memory game error which has been fixed. The delete operation was too strict with special characters and would not allow deletion of files with fancy names. If you try to use directories on unsupported drives, you now get a normal human-readable error. There were some slight speed optimizations for turbo copy, which should shave off a few seconds. Marking or unmarking a file with space advances the highlight to the next file. And finally, the directories are now marked more clearly with 3 dashes. This is it for this short update. As of this video, the latest version is 1.4. If you haven't yet tried the Commander out, you can download it from the link in the description and give it a go. In the repository, you also have the changelog and the manual if you want more in-depth info. For now, goodbye from the Retro Chicken Farm, and I will see you in the next one.